Alright, let's get started. Hello everyone, my name is Tmask, and I need to adjust the camera ever so slightly. Beep. Perfect. Hello, how y'all doing today? It is Sunday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna have fun tonight. I get to play Pyre! I really like this game. It's really fun. It's not the, like, it's a really interesting game by Supergiant. I'm not sure if it's their best one or their worst one. I don't know yet because I haven't finished it all the way through, but I like every minute of it one way or the other. Where'd the music go? Put the music back on. Play the music. There we go. Close enough. Anyway, today's been pretty good. Nice relaxing Sunday. Nothing too crazy. I have watermelon because it is finally watermelon season. It is delicious. Something apparently went down in Discord today, and now there's like a bunch of new art stuff that's being drawn, so that'll be interesting to see how that turns out. I am okay with it because I actually like to see what people come up with. Hey Lex, speaking of, there he is. There he is!
No one's gonna get that joke.
I get that joke. Oh my god. Anyway, waiting for the game to load up. I have a fidget spinner still. It's still here. Eloise was playing with it earlier. That was pretty funny. I put that on Twitter. It's a good time. Waiting for the game to start. It's loading and taking its sweet time. Let me go ahead and transfer everything over. Boop. There you go. Cool. I love the world building in this game. I just like this game in general. The art style, the color scheme, the music, everything. It's not loading up yet. I don't know why. Come on. Come on. Come on, OBS. You can do it. Come on! There we go. Gosh. I had to whine for it to work. Anyway, so Pyre. This game is super fun. I suck at doing voices. It'll be what it'll be. Okay. Oh, I actually have to do a voice for Pamitha now. You approach Pamitha, who has kept her to herself since she joined your small band. You sense she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feathers, but then again she speaks up before you can do the same. By the way, for those of you who don't know what's been going on, the story was basically we went to more rites, we found more people, and now we have a bird person who's joining us, which is pretty cool. Female bird person, I like it. Also, hey Samir, hi Lex, how are you doing? Samir says if they're up to me, they wouldn't go hang out with their family. Oh, that's right, you're out in Arizona now, aren't you, man? On vacation. No worries! As long as you're having fun, take lots of pictures, because they look really cool, and I can't wait to see. Hi, Rex! How y'all doing? Hope you guys are having a good night tonight, or a good day, depending on where you are. Top, pip, pip, cheerio. So yes, this is Pamitha, and she had this pretty sick fight with her, one-on-one fight with her sister, Tamitha. Pamitha and Tamitha, their parents were not very original when it came to names. Oh, shoot. I just started eating a watermelon piece. Come to check up on me, reader, darling? In those first moments when we met, that vote of confidence in me which you relayed to that nice headwind boy, I'm grateful you were willing to see past these wings. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself into your group, and you just go with it. However, I assure you that my motives are very plain. You'll see. I've business with my blood sister Tamitha, and nothing more. You briefly met, I think. She's quite a catch. Yeah, I kind of remember, considering you basically had a duel to the death with her. It's kind of awesome. As to the little quibble between us, well, it's a long story. All in all, one that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again. Maybe not soon, but in time. We have the rest of our long lives to wait. Anyway, happy to aid you in your quest, until such time, especially to the extent that it aids me in mine. A simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me. And besides, we harps have a saying, liars abound. Ooh my. She swoops away before you can respond. Alright then, lady. Guess that's the way it is. So Silgirman's crest. Pamitha's moonshine, kept close at hand on the off chance of a good occasion, or a very bad one. Status nearby. I like how it's got like an eel inside of it. Ah. It's like tequila, but it's moonshine. Yes, exactly. Alright, let me take a look at everybody and see how they're doing. People are coming along nicely. We gotta pick up the slack on these guys. So she is a harp race, which are winged warriors of the mountain offskirts of the Commonwealth, where they are feared. They fled to the mountain nests, awaiting the day when they would darken the skies and retake the land. I like her. She seems nice. Also, her boobs are out to here, so that's kind of neat. Got some niceties going. So, okay. All that's taken care of. Let's continue on our journey and see where we shall end up this time. Oh, I guess I just have to go this way. Alright. Back the way we came. The big rocks are the shit, says Sammer. Nice. The harpy chicks are indeed nice, says Mr. Dallark, aka Lex. The wagon has hit a snag, descending into the black crags. Its wheel is stuck, and Jodariel is not pleased. First this blasted bird, and now this. Though you lack Jodariel's raw strength and muscles, you join in as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with a roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground. May this sandalwood be worth all the hassle. Thank you, Jody. I'm guessing Sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He is very patient, on the contrary. Not I. Let's move on. Soon the wagon is prepared to press onward, down the jagged slopes, towards Wakingwood. Your companions who explored areas ahead advise on which of the forked paths to take is best. Lie within the forest of the western half of Black Basin, if you know the way around it. Alright, that's right. We're trying to go meet Sandalwood now, who is our confidant and person that is supposed to be in charge of all of this. And yes, there are a lot of Breath of Fire, Fire Emblem references in this game. Or feelings anyway. I want the talisman. Let's go for the talisman. Money can only buy so much happiness, but talismans are forever. Oh, stop eating these. They clip our wings before they cast us down, you know. Darling. But just the same, we learn to flit around a bit. Just watch. Pamitha swoops up to the nearby peak and disappears behind it. She does not keep you waiting long and returns bearing an item of some sort. For you, reader darling. We high-wing remnants stash away such things for just such an occasion. So she's a high-wing remnant, the last surviving faction of the winged harps, the ancient enemies of the Commonwealth. Oh. That's probably why Jodariel's fucking pissed at her. I mean, Hedwyn I understand because Hedwyn has a thing for the bird ladies. Must be he's a big tit man. These, of course, are their foes. They hold themselves superior. Archjustice Ardnorblies the 9th. Bye, Samir. Have a good time today. Pamitha found the Star Splitter. When preparing to fling the orb, the bearer's charge-up speed increases by 40%. Oh, that's pretty good. I'll take that, yeah. Def. Also, Lex, I think you said you were working on something. Is it the thing that you were talking about earlier, out of curiosity? Just a guess. I could be wrong, but I wonder if that's it. Having passed beyond the Black Crags, your wagons arrived at the edge of the Wakingwood. It is here that Sandalwood is to be expecting you, however. Most puzzling. He ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself? Aye. He was to find us at the edge of these woods. We're supposed to keep waiting for him, then? He would desire for the stars to be your guide, as always. The rights beckon, and the rights take precedence above all else. Surely he shall find us yet. Well, then, let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods? The Lone Minstrel notes 2 possible paths forward from this point, though cautions that the woods are difficult to navigate, and Sandalwood would have known the most expedient path. Oh, shit. Oh. Unknown area. Travel to adjacent locations to reveal it. Small clearing in the glade of the Lone Minstrel says this client, Sandalwood, studied their rights here. Wouldn't they once resided here? I guess this? Better chance to find Sandalwood at his home, I guess. Sandalwood has led a long life, compared with any of you, at least. In the latest years of his exile, he became rather reclusive, for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. He found some solace here, in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him. Unfortunately, I find no trace of Sandalwood. Without him there to guide you, you remain quite lost. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backward appear to match the route you took at this point. Oh, good! Fantastic. Southern path through the Wakingwood. Tizo wants to go that way. Tay seems drawn to this location for some reason. I'm going with Tizo. Tizo probably knows. Alright, Tiza, what you got? The woods are so disorienting. At this point, you decide to break for camp and survey the surrounding areas for clues. Perhaps later, there should be time to pursue your vocations. That's an... The Beyonder Crystal seeks Jordariel. Oh, shit, yeah. You called for me, lovely reader. You invoke the Sundaria from Beyond the Crystal. What do you do? We want to do the scribe trial for Jordariel. I shall gladly oblige my reader. Who is to be lucky the lucky one this time? We want her. Give her, yes. Summon forth. You ask Sandra to administer one of her special trials for Jordariel. That surly demon, is it? She could stand to lighten up, though I fear that it is no secret I can teach. But let's just bring her forth regardless. Soon Jordariel appears in heeds of the summons. What is the meaning of this, reader? Uh-oh, she's gonna be pissed at me. Demons such as Jordariel are slow to move but have huge auras and inflict heavy pyre damage. They can close the distance with the orb. Alright. Big ol' motherfucker. What is the meaning of this? Reader, where are the others? The apparition Sandra appears and loosens her masks. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders, no? State your purpose quickly, Wraith. My purpose is to put you to the test. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weaknesses perhaps outweigh your strengths, though I sorely wish to see you and your lovely reader prove me wrong. Old, she says. Very well then, reader. Let us show her whether she is right. Oh, good. Well, they don't, fuck you. Oh, shit. 4, 3, 2, 1. How about no? Oh, shit. Okay, well. This is a little awkward, but that's fine. Listen here, little lady. What? Listen here, you little lady. No, for fuck's sake. 3, 2, 1. Excuse you. Fuck all y'all. No, come on. No, they got it. That's it. This is actually really difficult because I have to figure out how the hell to master her. There we go. Shazam! Achievements unlocked. The Fallen Soldier? Oh, come on. So when they're... So I have to get out of the way when they do that, otherwise I'm doomed. Got it. Alright, I just need to do it 2 more, and they have a lot more than me, so that's fine. No, fuck you. Up. Ba-doom! Okay, I got it. I've got it. 1 more. I got this. The goat heads are pretty cool, dude. They're called demons. Ah! Ah! 1. Get in there. Yes! Fuck you guys. Way to go, Jordariel. I'm so proud of her. She's the coolest character. Are you satisfied now, Wraith? I am never satisfied, demon. However, your performance was sufficient, and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order, to you and your lovely reader. Now, farewell. Cool. Sandra's disciple. Again, an achievement. Demons are the downside of men who, transformed by their years of exile, their notorious reputation oft precedes them. But why were they transformed? What about being in this world makes that happen to you? That was a very strange experience. What do you have there, reader? You received Solim's Horn for completing Jordariel's chapel. Jordariel casts her aura farther and faster than usual by 15%. Aw, shit, yeah. That's cool. I like having the custom ones for everybody. Yeah, give me that. Boop. Everyone gets a thing. Yes. You can move faster than usual, that's fine. Flinger, the orb, that's fine. I guess. That's just a matter of figuring out who gets what. Okay, cool. I actually have too many talismans. Okay. Was there anyone else? There's no one else here. Cool. That was fun. I like these challenges when they happen. I hope they get able to do all of them. You find nothing of interest while sifting through the tall brush of the underthicket, but then... What is it, Tizo? Tizo seems to have found a clue about the whereabouts of the lone minstrel's clients. The little imp brings you a strip of bark. It does not seem unusual at first until you notice a message carved into the inside. Well, it can be sold at the market. The Sardia and the bark come to Cinderroot. Oh, okay. So, some kind of message from the Sandalwood guy. Huh. Pardon. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm sneezing. Seems that way. Which way to Cinderroot? Cinderroot's the husk clearing south of the Glade of Lu. It's due north and west. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow when the woods are still and not fucking shifting around like some sort of Evil Dead shit. Sounds good. Everyone rest up. Big day coming up. Alright. Ooh. Teach your fellows. Okay, so, no, I'm gonna go for mentoring a companion, but first I want to check to see if there's anyone in there. Nope, there's not. So I'm gonna mentor somebody who needs it. So let's see. You're pretty good. You're fine. Who can get the biggest bonus? Exiles gain enlightenment twice as quickly when they have inspiration. Okay. Oh, wait, really? Exiles gain enlightenment from connecting rites or from certain events, but exiles gain enlightenment twice as quickly when they have inspiration, which is... What's inspiration? I guess that's just their thing. It doesn't tell me how to gain inspiration. Okay. Who needs it the most? You, probably. Fine, then. Let us chat together for a spell. You and Pamitha spend some time reviewing some of the specific aspects of the rites, such as the properties of the aura. You sense that she gains something from it. Cool. Ding. I want to try and keep everyone even. Well, Tamitha. Soon I'll be catching up to you at this. Well, Tamitha, soon I'll be catching up to you at this, whether you like it or not. Cool. Ooh. Wings of the Matriarch. Or Wings of the High Wings. Alright, so what do you got? She moves faster while flying. She can dash for less stamina. Plus 8 quickness, making her move much faster. She can salute, instantly switching places with her nearest ally. That's some advanced tactic shit. While casting her aura, Pamitha is triggering an aura burst that banishes nearby adversaries. If Pamitha is banished while Wing's Fury's effect is active, she returns twice as quickly. Pamitha permanently gains plus 4 quickness, making her better all around. For 5 seconds after banishing, she moves faster, or while flying, she moves... I'm gonna go for this one. I like the idea of making her more well-rounded, because that would make her a better character. Let's go with that path. I hadn't thought of it quite that way, Rita darling. Good to see that I'm helping. Cool. Yay, we helped people. There's no one else in the wagon. Cool. Just double checking. Continue. Neat. Alright, to Cinderroot then. A place that I wasn't able to go to beforehand, so that's nice. I guess. We're in the frickin' Dr. Seuss trees still. You arrive at the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. You sense the hopes of your companions waning as you search through the areas yielding nothing. And then suddenly Tizo is startled by something. Tizo seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something or someone. Ho! Hello! A tall figure strides forward from the trees, making a sound like laughter. The imp charges towards him and leaps right into the figure's arms. They embrace. I am Groot. It's a literal wood guy. He's a literal man made out of wood. Is that why they call him Sandalwood? Because he's made out of fucking wood? Hail, Tizo. But you look famished. Here. The tall sap, a tree-like creature known for their ingenuity, cleverness, and ambition. Okay, that's fucking cool. The tall sap produced something that the imp swallows immediately and with great pleasure. Straight from a small little branch sticking out from in between his legs. The lone minstrel nods his head in affirmation. Husbando senses tingling? Oh my. Everyone, I wish to introduce you to my client, Volfred Sandalwood. It has been far too long, Volfred, sir.
Oh my gosh, he's a real
Too long indeed, Teddy. I entrust your new companions bring some color to your days. They do, sir. Thank you. I think that you shall find them worthy of the Nightwings. The sap looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thoughts. Will that we shall see. Well, shit, okay. It's a literal... he's literally made out of sandalwood.
Yeah, I can't get over the fact that he's a fucking Groot.
I am Groot.
What is that symbol card on his
I am Groot. I don't know. This?
Yeah.
I have no idea. It's a tattoo, I guess. He then turns to you. You must be the reader. I'm certain that we all appreciate your efforts here. My kin, though we shall manage on our own from here on out. You're welcome to continue on with us, of course, though you are free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thanks as well for looking after all my books. Wait, what? Really?
Is he a reader?
You considered what to say to all of this.
He's a reader.
Wait, no, hang on. That can't be happening. You attempt this far only to be brushed aside by some strange sap. You've been assured your freedom. You categorically refuse to be cast aside so easily. The leader of the Nightwings has returned? Wait, no. No, hang on, wait a minute. I stand my ground, meeting Wolfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from the group have yet been satisfied. Hold on. Wolfred, sir, I am Hedwyn. My companions and I are the ones who answered your call. We followed the signs you left us. Now we're here, thanks to you, and also to this reader. Not just a reader, they are our friend. My friend. They're not disposable. We made them a promise, and our freedoms are now intertwined. Wolfred smirks at this. Freedom's not something to be traded or exchanged, my boy. I'd hoped that you'd have come to grasp this much by now. He breathes a sigh. It seems we've started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, for there's much to do. You have a right you need to get to, do you not? I'll come along, though I shall not interfere, for it seems that you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, Tariq. Aye, Wolfred, sir. Come, let us have a chat. Of course, sir. Oh my. Wolfred strides towards the black wagon, which must have belonged to him. You sense many conflicting emotions among your companions. Wolfred Sandalwood has joined you. He knows much about the rights. Cool. Awkward. Oh, and we're off. Alright. Well.
Why is there the force from,
The Lorax?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've made that as a question before. Well, that was awkward. Your wagon cuts through the clearing to arrive at the Glade of Lu, where the stars direct you. Wolfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone to their devices. Page revealed the demon.
Oh, you might learn about demons.
That is a bitchin' pipe. Hang on. As you approach Wolfred Sandalwood, he feels very much aware that you reside within this black wagon, rather than he in yours. You reside in his black wagon, rather than he in yours. He studies you in silence for a time, and then... Tariq, if you have a moment... Aye, Wolfred, sir. What is it? This reader, you deem him worthy by your estimation? Or deem them worthy? The lone minstrel tilts his hat in your direction. If you wish my own estimation, Wolfred, sir, then I do. Of course, it is not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe that their achievements are self-evident in having reached Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet they, and the others, followed them. Indeed. Your words make sense as ever, Tariq. And what does Tizo think of them, I wonder? Tizo indicates that, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around. There you have it, sir. I see. He continues to examine you. High praise isn't often spoken by those two, my kin.
So wait, are you a sap?
Nonetheless, I shall be watching you.
So when he says kin, does he mean that you're a sap?
I don't know.
Or that you're a fellow reader?
I will have to check. Now, pardon us. Tariq and I have... They leave without another word, although you think you notice the lone minstrel looked your way over his shoulder. I'll check the book in a second. Hang on. So he's not in the thing. I can't read any more about him. But what the fuck is this shit? Who the fuck is this? And who the fuck is this guy? Oh, jeez. Lex is like, he's made out of wood, but he's living cabbage? Let me introduce you to Sylvania from Guild Wars 2. What did you send me? Lex says they sent me a thing. Oh, no. Oh! Oh, okay. They're like Mr. Green, if Mr. Green was a rice.
They're like the plant people from The Sims.
Yeah, that's from Guild Wars 2, though. From Guild Wars 2. So it's called the Sylvari is what the first thing that Lex came to mind. All right, the book. Show me what you got. The Demon. Emperor Myrrh, scarcely could I recognize him when I last found him. A half-starved animal, horns sprouting from his head, a bestial mirror of his blackened reputation. And I, a man who conquered countries, feared my emperor, then in such a way as I have ever known. My charge had been to slay this man, but when I discovered him, he was already fighting for his life. The little imp Haub proved of little help against the Sisters of the Arch, whose entire lives were culminating in this instant. I was unable to watch. My heart ached for such a pity for the man, and for the love I felt for him, and when I had served him, that I sprang to his defense. Oh, shoot! Aw.
Still eat it.
No, I fell on this thing. This thing's dirty.
Oh.
Would you give me a napkin? I'm eating watermelon. Ow.
I have to, I should have thought of this, but I need to go. I'm gonna go get a sprig of basil for
Oh!
garnish. I'll be right back.
Go do that before the sun sets. The sun has set. Never mind. Too late.
Well, I'm still gonna go.
You have to turn the lights on upstairs.
That's okay. I'm not looking for cabbage worms, so I don't need a ton of
No, there's no cabbage worms. We checked. We're gardening. It's fun. Good night, Lex. Sleep well. Let's go to the slug market. Oh, hey guys, you know, I guess I didn't get the word about this new franchise which we opened out here just now. So, give you a deal. Just tell your friends, okay? Oh, and hey there, Mr. Sandalwood. Good day to you as well, Ron. Well, okay. Guess they know each other. Ooh. Once per right if the bear's power is extinguished, it's instead restored by 5. That's fucking cool. Here's the rank of talismans by 2. Oh, I don't have enough, but I could sell this thing. Yeah. I don't have enough to buy this thing. This looks so cool. These are all stupid expensive. I'll just sell it for now. Come see us again, guys. Yeah. Is anyone else in the wagon? No. Alright. Let's do it. Don't fail this time. Come on, T, you get this. You and your fellow exiles arrived at the sacred site of the Glade of Lu, and now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility you have not felt in some time, but then you notice one of the trees begins to move. It shuffles towards you and regards you with an exaggerated bow. Oh, good. Well, goodness, by the roots of Lu Shalon, it would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? Just a moment. The sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers. Haha, much better. Ancient manly tinder stuff at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me. My fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity. We soon shall stand against you in the rites. For now, I am just whiling away the time, making small talk. The Chastity of the Triumvirate bent on exploiting the rites to gain status in the Commonwealth, led by the sap H. Manly Tinderstaff. Now then, as I have introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking? Then, in your mind's eye, you see Volfred and hear his voice. Manly Tinderstaff is not to be trusted. Reveal neither yourselves to him, nor me. Well? Beneath her mask, Jadariel stares back in silence. You suspect Volfred's message may have reached every member of the group. Why now? How very rude indeed. Well, fine. Ignore me, but do so at your own peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rites commence, any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and how I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along, come along. Manly bows again and wanders off to the clearing as the stars begin to burn. So the new race has been introduced now. Exciting. Exiles may choose different masters. Each time there is a rank, a certain item must you repick if you want. Oh, that's cool. So you're not set.
The stars align themselves before you, reader.
Sup?
And here now at the Glade of Liu.
There's no I, it's Lu.
You've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity, who have toiled for this issue. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. it could be yours instead.
It's mine. I want it.
Show the chastity that the night.
Oh, it's an open field. Oh, shit.
Superior.
I wonder, oh honored Nightwings, how well do you know these woods? Why, these woods could strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do very little to stop them, even if I tried. You might do better to beware of them. When Jodariel continues to ignore him, he grows upset. Why, you insolent! Then fine, let us dance the dance indeed. He shoves his mask back on with a huff. And allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return to my proper station in the Commonwealth. So what did the sap do exactly?
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Yeah, okay, hang on. Yeesh. Manly's bio, the Silver Tongue. He's a psychopath who seems... Psychophant, who seems certain he will land a position in the high standing. So he is a sap. Tree-like creatures known for their... Yeah, so he's passes as an ambassador. Interesting. Huh. Yeah. Okay. So he can run, he has a shield, which is pretty cool. Okay, so they had him, another person, and then a flying one, a harp. Okay. So I'm going to want a flying person to counteract the flying bits they have.
Decide.
Yep, give me a moment. Yeah, that's fine. Her. I want Jodariel in. Oh, they're unwilling. Ah. Oh, wait, right, because I chose Pamitha. Damn it. Can I undo that? I cannot. I want a fast character.
Sir Gilman.
And who else can I get? Tay seems like a good choice, honestly. Because I got a fast character. I need someone that can back up as defense.
Tay.
All right.
It is done.
I don't think that I like Manly very much because he keeps saying that we're rude, but I think we're really nice. Are you quite ready, finally, oh Nightwings? May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, let's give the stars a show. He's an asshole. I don't like him. We shall begin. What? May I present to you Humboldt Manley Jr. Why, he is every bit my equal, and he's poised to guarantee the Tindlestuff line shall have a bright, bright future. He's fucking Flowey is what he is. Manly's sapling, which not only has a name, but bears an eerily similar posture and likeness to him. He goes on and on and on. Can we punch this guy? Yes, thank you, Rex. He goes on and on about his saplings for a while. Alright, so good. I've just about had it with this one. Let's banish him already. That stupid sapling, too. This knight, now as ever, is in full accord with you on this, good Pamitha. Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen? The sapling is nothing but an extension of Manly. If he is banished, then the sapling should cease to trouble you as well. Noted.
Manly and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, reader. There are many who would welcome his return, though none so much as he himself. A deathly thwarted drive.
Boom!
The first dousing.
Shazam! Oh, what's this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now. These grasping roots and vines, they may not hold you in such high esteem as I. Oh, hey, douche, come on.
Your adversary Manly is
Oh, dang it.
suffocating blade. Yet he longs now for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate.
Get it?
One triumvirate stands on
Oh, yeah, baby!
Tay did it.
Go Tay! Hashtag proud. Oh dear, the woods are closing in, uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we can put an end to this, then that much the sooner. Could you maybe not, buddy? It's a good thing I picked some flying characters, jeez. Alright.
Quench now their fire.
Nah, I'm good. Whee! Fuck you! Fuck you guys. Say, have you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded in here, Almost as if the 100 Minds themselves resent you being here. Yes, I rather think that's it. The 100 Minds, third of the 8 scribes of the Book of Rites, known as the Wise or the Philosopher. He is said to have fathomed every thought, and his wisdom flows through the river of his name. So cease with all your scurrying around with that damned orb, and let me handle this! He's an asshole, is what he is. Fuck you! Well, he's a fast motherfucker. Of course I'm gonna pick him. Alright, you Nightwings. I've had it up to here with you. Or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all these encroaching plants, these miserable things. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me. Jesus Christ, man. Let it go. Just gonna grab that. You having some fun there, buddy? Whee! Oh, shit, no. Oh, no. Fuck all y'all. Yay, Tay!
No more than a lick of flame remains.
Okay. Alright. No. Oh, shit, they...
None left unscathed.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, no! 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! No!
Cunning trick.
Dum dum dum. Just one more. Damn it. Oops, right. What? The shit?
The orb quenches the flame.
What just happened? Alright, listen here, little fuckers. I'm had enough of your shit. You know that? Fuck all. Ah, come on. Fuck you. Fucking walking tree, motherfucker. Yes.
Conducted with aplomb.
Hooray. Do I get to punch him in the face now?
Is done.
That ought to wipe the smug look off of that sap's face. I knew we would prevail, though Mr. Tenderstaff there, I think he's really upset now. Well, my. Oh, worry not, oh Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly. But I am very, 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 very disappointed. I thought perhaps that we had something going on here between us. You scratch my back, I scratch yours and all. Instead, however, you've decided to spit in my face. Fine. Well, we'll have to see where your rudeness gets you. For now, ta-ta.
Always is there.
They know how to write an asshole of a character, they do. Yay!
Greater understanding than it seems.
The 8 scribes, they so inspire me, and now I feel I have to grow somehow closer to them. Maybe? Okay, Tay. You do that. She can fling the board faster. She can automatically leap towards the orb if nobody has it. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Grand Trade. Oh, I don't know which one looks good. I like the idea of saluting. I'm gonna take that one. That looks cool. Everyone gets a level up. Ka-ding! Okay, so like if you don't let them participate, then they get some inspiration, and then they can gain even more on the next one. Got it. Okay, cool.
Until the next right.
That was very well done, my kin. I'm beginning to see why your companions vouch for you. Don't let it go to your head, of course.
Are all saps assholes?
I don't know. I'm getting that vibe. Oh. Go for it. I'll be here. Would you give me a napkin before you go, pretty please?
Sounds pretty much done. I just have to take a photo of it.
Yay! And then can I have some? Yay! After thwarting the chastity and a solid performance, you return to your wagon to consider your next move. Thank you. My next move is blowing my nose. No. Sorry. Oh, an adequate performance back there. Adequate? Yes, adequate. For the next part of our plan, go, have your reader there consult the stars. See where they take you next. I'll give you a hint. It's further north. It's going to be high up. Did this knight just hear you say, high up? And it's going to be cold. We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's go have a look outside then. That plan Wolfred mentioned. I just want you to know, I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Wolfred has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer thanks to you. You look towards the heavens. Seek your destination. Okay. Just keep going north, I guess. Solam the Golden Star. Oh, Solayam the Golden Star. The Golden Star shines bright over the highest mountain in the downside. It's the book itself! Oh my god, the book's become sentient! The horror. So now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where looms Mount Alodio, at the very top, the fall of Solayam. So, Mount Alodio, the sacred mountain for those who summit the rites were first conceived. Whether it summits the downside's closest point to the Commonwealth or the farthest, none can say. The temple at the highest point of the downside exists to honor the 8 scribes. You confirm the stars indicate this exactly. Wolfred, sir, how did you know this? Wolfred smiles back at him, but you sense his thoughts, as though he's directing them at you.
I too can read, my kin.
Whoa! 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 Stop! Hold the phone! He just fucking spoke that. What the fuck? Okay, maybe there's some fucking credence to this whole I'm actually deaf and can't hear things but can read lips idea. Because I just fucking heard him speak directly to me. But why didn't that happen the last? Oh, maybe because it was speaking to everyone. How is that? Jesus.
Forbidden though the words may be.
Ooh. He turns back to Hedwyn. See, now he's speaking in another language. I don't understand him. What the fuck just happened? Your reader's skills, while rare, are not unique. But, as I said, I'll let them do the job. I see that you have something special going on here, which benefits the plan. What plan? I thought this was about our freedom. Oh, fear not, my boy. It is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I, if you will excuse me. He says your companion has exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree it would be best to take the night to recover as much as possible. This is leading up to something big. This is going to be important, I can tell. There's going to be a big twist or something. Honey, you missed it. Sandalwood spoke to me. No, he spoke words. Real words. He read them out loud to me. It was weird. Like, so he... I think your theory is right. I don't know. So, like, there's a point where, like, he's Hedwyn's asking, so wait, how did you know where we were supposed to go? And Sandalwood laughs and just turns directly to you, and you hear his thoughts, and you can sense that he's directing them directly at you. And he says, in his own words, you are not the only reader, my kid. But he actually says it. It's not the weird garbled language. He read that out loud. It fucking threw me for a loop. Yeah. This is big. So this is leading up to something important, I can tell. I am excited. Oh, man. Okay. Crime unknown. Crime unknown. Do I ever find out what they did and stuff? Not applicable. Not applicable?
He's an imp. He appears to have been born in the downside.
This is not part of the Commonwealth law, so yeah, he doesn't have anything like that. Okay, that makes sense. I hope we're nowhere near the end of the game, because I want to be able to figure out more. There's no one else, right? I just checked that. But did I save recently? But wait, no, but did I save recently? Did I save recently? At dawn, Wolfred is already up. He reveals to you a pathway through the woods into the cold lands of the north, beyond which lies your next destination. Now I just really want to know more. I want to know more. I want more world building. Give it to me. I need to know.
Since he calls you kin, does he
I think he means that, like, he knows you're a reader. I think that's why.
Because I was like, are you a sap?
No, he's a reader. So Volfred is a reader, and I had already guessed that. They weren't exactly subtle, but... The main story is 10 hours, plus 15-hour completionist, 20-plus hours for all styles, and 14 hours. Like, I haven't gotten to a point where I could just futz around and, like, practice with other people. I think you have a little time left in the story. Okay. This is only, what? The fourth? So I've got, like, at least 2 to 3 more streams of this. I was hoping they'd get to a point where, like, in the story, I could go out and just do whatever and fight more people and, like, train everyone up as much as I want. Because, like, you sort of had some time like that and in Bastion and with Transistor, you could eventually just go back to the places that you had been to and just get everything. So, I don't know. I haven't gotten that yet. I keep feeling like we're leading up to the point where we're going to have access to the free world and just do whatever we want and go back and practice. Because when that happens, I'm going to play the shit out of this, if that ever does, and just, like, get everyone up to maximum level and have fun. That's what I want. Oh. That was good watermelon. You get clear of the woods at last, and arrive in lands grown cold by the shadow of Mount Alodiel, and you will have to make it all the way to the top. In a moment of respite, Volfred calls everyone together to discuss matters pertaining to the rites and the plan to which he alluded. You banded together in a common faith that freedom from the downside is not impossible. Am I correct? But let me ask you something. What does freedom even mean to you? He looks in your directions as he asks, defying you to answer. You cannot sense his own thoughts on the subject, and only know the truth of how you feel. What does freedom mean to you? Being able to make your decisions on your own term, being able to have a clear conscience and a carefree heart, answering to no one's will other than your own, going wherever you please without restriction or fear, not having one's strongest feelings and emotions repressed or rebuffed, living life without concern or another's judgment or approval, nothing at all. Freedom is just another empty goal to chase, give one's life a false sense of meaning. I don't know. All these are applicable. Both of them good. Living without fear. I think that's what freedom means. Freedom means living life without concern for others' judgments or approval. You feel, Volfred, that freedom means living without fear. Or you tell Volfred that, and not being subject to persecution or retaliation for one's thoughts and choices. He considers your remark for a short while. Good answer, my kin. I happen to agree. Fear takes hold in freedom's wake. But fear is a natural impulse, is it not? A common feeling we all share from time to time. A deeply rooted impulse there to aid our judgment, and spurs us on to acts of courage. If not for fear, I doubt we could accomplish very much in life. And just now, we stand upon the brink of accomplishing something vital. He then turns his attention to the whole group. Now, let me tell you all what freedom means to me. Freedom means to live life without fear, just as your reader stated. To be able to indulge one's curiosities and passions, and at least the ones that cause no harm to others, without the constant threat of judgment and reprisal. Freedom means not being made a criminal for what you know, or whom you love, and what you choose to think or not to think. He looks out towards the distant mountains. Within the next few days, your time in exile could come to an end. You could see the Commonwealth once more. And you would be exalted there, given the highest honor, the opposite of how you got here. But would you not be truly free, I think? At the least, would you become complicit to an ancient system that would deign to cast down others such as you? Social justice tree! Ha! It is a system whose well-intentioned founding principles have long been lost, and the 8 scribes, if they are still out there, have made quite clear they shall not intervene firsthand. That is where you come in. He turns to you and everyone again, looking at each of you. Long have I wished to gather such a group, that together you might see that seeking freedom only for yourselves is too modest a goal. You share a higher calling now. The plan, then, is this. We free each other from the downside through the rites, then we meet up on the other side. We organize. Each new moon at dusk, we join together at the Spiral Sanctum. We need as many of us there as possible. My agents on the other side shall explain the rest. The Spiral Sanctum is the burned down remains of the old capital of the Commonwealth. This remains stand as a warning to those who would seek to spread forbidden knowledge. You're plotting a revolt. Oh, thank you. Just so. I am asking a lot. You do have other options. Deceit, however, is not one of them. The reader and myself. You know by now that we can see through it. So this is the amazing salad that you made?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Watermelon, cucumber, panzanella with basil and feta.
Ooh, it looks really tasty. Can I have a bite?
Yes, and a balsamic vinegar.
With a balsamic vinaigrette. Kind of get some. Oh. Mmm. Mmm.
Very, very refreshing in the summer heat.
Oh my god, that watermelon. Mmm. Oh my god. That's some good shit. Thank you, honey.
With some salty feta.
Okay, soup. Welcome to the stream. No, you didn't miss the cake farting. Don't worry. There's plenty of it. You did miss the big reveal of Sandalwood, who is this guy, Wolfred Sandalwood. He is a walking, talking tree. He is Groot. And he basically is now telling us the big plan of why he's getting us all together to try and revolt against the system and cast off the shackles of oppression and take back the means of production. Da 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 da. So, anyway. But you need not be part of this, nor is it in my interest to coerce you. You may go your own way, if you wish, living out your remaining days here like so many others. So, if anyone among you prefers that, if you cannot see yourself continuing to strive together in the Commonwealth, as you are doing here, then speak now. Fulford pauses for a time, examining each member of the group, but no one stirs. Very good. Some of you consider yourself friends, some others not, but all of you are bound together through the rites, and are integral to our plan. Remember that. You seek true freedom? You will not find it waiting for you in the Commonwealth, but together you can bring it about, both for yourselves and others. That is my promise. He then lets out a long breath. That's it. I ask you all to think on this. Then let's reconvene along our journey to the summit. Wolfred turns towards the mountains, leaving you to consider what he said, and plot the wagon's northward path. Oh boy. Alright, well, this is the only way to reach the base of the mountain, so let's go. Oh my god, this is really tasty. The balsamic seeps into the watermelon. It's so good. Make a cat hurt the best of the mountains. That is a sick pipe. There you are, my kin. There is something which I wanted to discuss with you in private. Wolford stares at you rather intently, as if he's reaching out to you, and then... Do you know what it means to be a reader? Those such as we are not limited to reading pages from a book. That's some trippy shit, yo. Though your ability in its essence is nascent still. Mere flashes, uncontrollable. Nascent. I see as well now that they haven't told you yet. Your friends. And that explains a lot. They haven't told you readers such as you cannot go free.
Oh, that's why he made that face when you said that you wanted to...
Oh.
Continue. That's why he's not gone. That's why he needs agents on the other side.
Oh. I had wondered why you would insist on pressing onward with this group, in light of this. The answer then was plain. You simply did not know, or fully realize. They did not deceive you, by the way. There is no reason that they would know themselves, other than Tariq, who shall not influence your thinking in such matters. Rather, I had expected when we first met that you already knew the truth of this from having read the passage in the Book of Rites, which states it plain. Only those who shall conduct the rites firsthand shall walk the path towards enlightenment and become eligible to regain their freedom. Oh, I'm actually really sad. What was all this for then? Perhaps you've not gotten to that part just yet. Gee, you fucking think! Wolford breaks free from you and looks at you again. Then he speaks to you as normal. It is plain that you are not adequate condition to conduct the rites, and this group values you as a reader. I only wish to ensure you understand what you are getting into here. despite whatever hopes and dreams and promises you may have been shared, I do not think the rites can help you return, if that is what you had in mind. So, once again, I invite you to depart, and I will see to it that you are compensated. Hell no! Do not misunderstand. If it is your wish to remain, then you are welcome. But this journey we are on, it has no guarantees. Not for you, nor any one of us. Do you understand? You have learned in life you keep your expectations low and tempered. There's more at stake here than your freedom alone. Besides, perhaps there is a way. Or do I wish to know your thoughts on the subject? He knows where to find. I still want to stay. Here understood the words of warning, yet just the same, you choose to carry on. There's more that you wish to achieve on this journey than freedom for yourself. I admire that, my kid.
But if you do that, you'll lose all your friends.
Then very well. This is true, but they'll be free. And they'll be safe. And sometimes if you love something, you gotta let it go. So yeah. You never know, maybe you'll see them again. I'm having some more of this. This is really good. Oh my god, this feta.
It's French sheep feta.
This has no right to be so damn tasty. You want some?
I was gonna fix myself a plate. Oh.
Have you had some?
A few bites while you weren't looking.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. It sounds like you intend to stick around. Then we'll have lots more time to chat as we ascend the sacred mountain in the coming days. Until then, he strides out of the wagon, leaving you with your thoughts. He doesn't even say goodbye. He's like, well, fuck your shit, I'm out. Well, piss. That fucking sucks. Well, alright then. Alright then, orbs. I sense my lovely reader has returned. Then how may I assist you? Who was it? Tay, I think. Oh, that can be arranged. But you need but name for me the one you have in mind. Tay! You asked Sandra to administer one of her special rites for Tay. I must admit, I do sense something from that one. I once had a wild heart myself, quite like her own. We shall see if there's more that can be more to her than that. Let us bring her forth.
Was she moon touched too?
Maybe. Soon Tay arrives and heeds of the summons. The scribes! I think that if I listen carefully, that I can hear them calling out to me.
Calling out to me?
Calling out to me? Because everything's a question? Because I'm a valley girl? So-called savages such as Tay are similar to the nomads such as Headwind in the rites. Move quick but in small doses, I guess. Ah, shit, we're in a book. Oh, fuck. Alright. The apparition Sander appears and unfastens her mask. Listen well, girl. The place you reside at present has but one single rule, which is, you answer to me. Wow, okay, I will. Such naive enthusiasm. Now be silent. It is plain to me that you have much to learn yet about the rites, but you have learned something, and I would see you prove it, without the benefit anyone save for your reader. Okay, are you out there to help me with this, reader? I really don't know what I'm doing. I guess maybe I'm telling them where to go. Those are... Ah, it's the demon imps. Oh, fuck. Well, alright then. Fuck you, I guess. Alright. What?
You both cancel each other out.
Fuck you. The Faithful Drifter. Achievement unlocked. Using the stowaway deal 200 diet. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Yep. Piss. Oh god, this fast as fuck. Oh! Piss. Alright. What the fuck? Slow the fuck down! That's true, I keep forgetting I can do that. How did that one die? Oh, right, okay. Fuck your shit! Fuck your shit! Wow! Oh, shit! Fuck! Haha! Fuck you guys! Okay. Took a little bit, but I got the hang of it eventually. Noxalis!
I think it's because you learned the Instagram thing and you're like, learn how to use it.
Okay, how did I do? How did I do? I must admit that you did better than I had expected, girl. You have passed this trial of yours. Some congratulations are in order. To you and also to your lovely reader. Now farewell. Cool. Cycle of Rice shall see that to it that you and others like you shall be liberated ere the coming of another age. So what does it exactly mean to be liberated? That's never really been made clear. How do we get free from the Commonwealth?
You don't get free from the Commonwealth. You get, the rights are to not get you free from the Commonwealth, but to get you free from here.
Yeah.
You gotta bring down the Empire.
No, I know, but how do you get back to the Commonwealth by doing some book and the rights? I guess the whole point of being sent here was because you were, like, an exile.
I don't know.
Wow, what's that you have there? After take cast her aura, it can bounce off of objects and small surfaces. Oh, done. Give me that shit. That's fucking cool. Boop. Boop. That's fucking baller. Alright, let's give this to who else wants it. Wow, everyone has one. Wow. There you go. Boop. Cool. Ah, man, that's cool as shit. Okay. Let's discuss the plan. You want to share?
Yeah.
No? You don't mind standing? Earlier, Wolfred called for a group meeting, presumably to reveal the plan in more detail. Instead, he revealed some bad news. Wait, what are you saying? What I'm saying, my boy, is that while you can indeed go get yourself out of here, it can't be all of you at once. We earn our way back one by one, or not at all. But I swore that we'd go free together. We might go free together yet, but it's going to take time. And this is only the first phase. You, Hedwyn, and the others exchange glances. Let me make this plainer for you still. Here is how the coming days are going to unfold. First, we're going to ascend Mount Alodiel, there to the north. You may not think this wagon's fit for it, but though rest assured, it's made the journey many times. Next, we'll pass through Scribe's Gate. Only the worthy pass through there, as your reader could attest. If they did not merely skim that chapter of the book. I didn't get to that part yet! Scribes themselves keep watch over the Scribe's Gate. The judgments of the scribes determine who can cross and who is sent the fast way down. Oh! Afterwards, we'll reach the Fall of Salaim and meet your adversaries in the rites. They are to be the Tempers, led by the demon Ignatius. You'll know him when you see him. The Tempers are the mighty triumvirate that has been the closest rival of the Nightwings, led by the demon Ignatius. Okay, cool. Both you and they shall choose someone from your respective ranks. Then, once one of the triumvirates prevails, there's somebody will be whisked home to the Commonwealth. Whisked home to the Commonwealth? Precisely. Once returned, our somebody is taken in, and clothed, and fully pardoned. By who? The Commonwealth are okay with this? What? The Commonwealth knows about this? The same Commonwealth that says the sentence to exile is forever, and the freedom from the downside is impossible. Many of these details the scribes themselves wish to keep secret. Former exiles and the leaders of the Commonwealth alike have good incentive to protect those secrets well. So that's it. We climb the mountain, someone goes back, and everyone else stays. For the most of those participating in the rites, yes, that's it. But I like your connotation. And indeed, for all of us, that isn't it at all. If one of us returns, it shall be just a step along our path. However, let's let that sit for now. Gather your strength. We'll talk again on the way up. Okay. I get it. So we go through this whole ordeal, send someone through, and then we start over. And we do that every single time, getting someone over the edge until we've gotten everyone over the edge. Okay, I get it. Well, shit. That's a bit of a downer on everything. Okay. Fuck, I don't even know who I want to send over now. No one's ready yet. Fuck, I'm really kind of disappointed. Oh, who's released? Come on, Rookie. Sure, chum. I could go for some enlightenment right about now. Might take the edge off. Rookie gains somewhat stronger grasp of how to better pass the celestial orb through the strength of will and trust in one's triumvirate than through dexterity alone. He nods in understanding. Ding! Okay. Faster, stronger, and a little better looking too. I mean, is there anything I can't handle? Cool. Cast an aura, the bandits can blast anybody. Allies. You can cast his aura 50% farther. The blast can banish nearby adversaries. That's kind of cool. I'll go with that one. Sure, why not? That orb thing feels like it weighs a ton sometimes, and other times it's light as a feather. Huh. It's almost as if it's not there at all. Dun dun dun. Okay. Well, I see that my strategy of getting everyone up equally was a bad idea now. Oh well. Let's go this way. Well, this is interesting. That demon thing looks cool.
Is that the Emperor before demon?
We are facing another demon. This will be pretty neat. Here before you lies Mount Alodiel, stretching far beyond your line of sight. Somewhere down this mountain lies the only place from which you can escape the downside. Your companions gather around before Volfred, who stands tall as ever. Whether from the cold air or the subject now at hand, you sense a tension in the air. Now then, you all have many questions, no? I've done a lot of talking, so go on, ask away. But there is only silence. One question stands out in your mind, which you refrain from asking yet. If only one of you is to go free at first, who shall it be? Go on, don't be shy. Who's first? Questions. Why us? Why you indeed, madame? That I can explain. You've seen the sorts you stand against as adversaries of the rights. What is it they want, do you suppose? They want their freedom back, of course. They'll settle for it on the Commonwealth's own terms. They'll gain their freedom and some cushy new responsibilities. Perhaps then they'll have a hand in sending still more exiles here to join us. Think on it. The Commonwealth rose from the ashes of a fallen empire thanks to the efforts of the first exiles who escaped this place via the rights. It is the Commonwealth's first and proudest tradition to honor those who live and redeem their transgressions. They have a certain wisdom, do they not? But as for you, I have been looking for a certain set of dispositions for a long length of time. All I need was for somebody appropriate to show up and listen. So, I planted my little eyes and ears throughout the land, whispering hints of this, absurd as it may sound. Took someone with a certain faith and creativity to go for it. That proved to be Hedwin over there. He was tasked with seeking 2 trustworthy allies, an old berry wagon and a reader. He was invited to bring others for the ride, all different sorts. Gather enough help, and he and his friends could be free. Long story, but you know much of the rest. So then why you? Because I've reason to believe you're not the sort to play right back into the Commonwealth's old hands. The rights, as you have seen them, are quite exclusive. You are imposters in this little party. You could be the ones to break it up. Now then, more questions. Your head is beginning to spin. You can excuse yourself or keep listening. No, I'm gonna listen. That's fucking important. Orphan's explanations are a lot to take in, though you feel compelled to absorb as much more as he's willing to tell you at this point. He prompts for further questions when Giugiaro raises her voice again. Hold. You misunderstand my meaning. I understand your plan. I still wish to know. Why us? Why are we, among all others, chosen for this liberation rite? Ah, I see. Well, but that is very simple, madame. You are chosen. You are qualified, I should say, because as the expression goes, 'tis what the scribes ordain. Though, in this case, the expression is quite literally true. Really? When the 8 created the rites, each one of them anointed certain other exiles to participate on their behalf. Exiles who showed some promise of redemption. Hey, Jadzilla? Welcome to the Twitch stream. How you doing? This game is freaking awesome. I totally agree. I'm sorry, I've been busy reading and doing voices. I'm really having a bad time paying attention to chat. The triumvirates they formed have stood the test of time, replenishing their numbers as the individuals move on or pass on. You've met them as they are today, the accusers, the withdrawn, and so on. The 8 scribes also formed a special group, against which all others would be judged. That group is called the Nightwings. Wait, really? You bear their books, wear their masks and raiments. You need but show up to the rites, you see. The others erstwhile jockey for position for a chance to take you on. Yeah, well, what if we don't? What if we don't show up? Then you would deny yourselves the chance of freedom. And deny it also to your adversaries. Excuse me. Victory means nothing in a common right, then? Participation is all that matters. Not so, madame. Only the enlightened may regain their freedom. When failure can be an excellent teacher, the scribes do favor the victor. So you see, Those who do not conduct the rites, or do not prevail in them sufficiently, they may find themselves barred from the liberation rites. But these are technicalities. The Night Wings disbanded years ago. Since then, no one has gone free. Yet still the other triumvirates pressed on, with fleeting hope that one day you'd be back. It is a very heavy price to pay in all of this. Now, if you'll excuse me, we'll talk again some other time. Oh, well, shit, I want to know more! Some murmur to themselves about all this as Volfred takes his leave. Others reconnoiter pathways leading up the mountain, and recon pathways and present them some options. Okay, cool. Wow. That's heavy, man. That's cool, Jadzilla. I mean, this game is really fun, and I totally understand you want to do a second playthrough. I'm doing this blind. This is like overloading me. I'm super happy with this game. This is awesome. So I don't know the twists, I don't know the story yet. I have theories. But I'm gonna let them be. No spoilers, pretty please. Thank you. That said, this game is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. Yeah, bless or... No, I'm going this way. I want some bonuses for the upcoming one, because this one's going to be important. Okay. Yeah, no, so I've played all of Supergiant's games. I've gone to the expos and seen them and met them and shaken the hands of a lot of the people that worked on these games. They're a cool group. They're really, really neat. And I'm totally not fanboying, and I'm going to be quiet now, because I don't think that Darren Korb is sexy beast. No, not at all. That's weird. Anyway, so I had high hopes for this game when it first came out, and they have been blown away. I'm enjoying the hell out of this game. The sublime beauty of Mount Elodiel. Tay can't keep her mouth shut at all. Isn't it wonderful? I think it really is, don't you? Tizo does not seem to share Tay's enthusiasm. He does not like the cold. You've been here before, Tizo. Isn't that so? Why would you ever leave? I wouldn't leave. I'd stay. I think I'd stay. Unless maybe I got too cold. Or hungry. Wait, what's that? Something about her changes them. Wait, look. But Tizo, don't you see? Look, don't you see them over there? What? Tizo seems to be exclaiming something in utter disbelief. You see yourself nothing, but Tay rises almost off her feet as the imp looks on, astonished. Was that the scribes? It was! I know it was. They said something to me. They spoke to me. They said that they told us that we are welcome and that we're welcome here. Tay runs off to spread the word among her companions. Strangely enough, her enthusiasm is infectious, and in spite of everything, her spirits rise. I've cried this game since I've become super attached to some of the characters. I can see that. This is a good game, and I can see them building enough of the characters up that you would become super attached to them. Okay. He wants to see the view. He looks at Sacred Waters. Let's go with Hedwyn, because if I were to give up anyone, it'd probably be him first. He's the most apt to go first, I'd say. It only makes sense. He's the highest of the Enlightened. You and Hedwyn walk in silence for a time as he conducts a customary survey of the area. Well, my friend, no signs of howlers, as Jody would say. No sign of anything at all. You sense something is troubling him. Oh, that. It's just been giving lots of thoughts to everything Volfred's told us in the past couple of days. One of us may be gone all of a sudden. Or, I don't need to put it that way. One of us could go free. We would earn our way back, one by one, he said. I want you to know something. The others and I, we talked it over, and when the time comes, we want you to decide. Decide who gets to go, if anyone. This might all be part of Volfred's plan, but we got here thanks to you. And even though I'm worrying right now about us splitting up, I guess if Volfred has his way, all of us will meet up on the other side. And won't that be a day? Worst case, we'll keep failing in the rites and be stuck down here forever. Or together, just like this. The two of you walk in silence for a time. And then when at last you return to the wagon, Hedwyn turns to you again. Thanks for the company. I think I'm better now. Cool. Hope likewise for the best. Dang. That's a shame, because I'm never going to be able to get anyone to maximum enlightenment. It's kind of frustrating. Alright. I'm a completionist at heart, so like I kind of want him to be like at maximum before I send him in. Oh shit, we're here. Oh shit. You and your companions gather at the Scribe's Gate, where the single narrow trail to the summit narrows even more, and falls under an archway carved of stone. Come along now, everyone, and be prepared to speak your mind when you are called. Frankly, most of you still lack enlightenment, but we may pass together. much how we act as a single heart and mind during the rites. Well then, lead onwards, Tariq. Please, follow me. Removing his hat, the lone minstrel approaches the gate. You and all the others follow. Whoa! Who are you, lady? When the last of your companions nears the arch, you notice someone standing high above, who then appears before you. She eyes the lone minstrel at first. Is that you, Tariq? It is. Greetings, Celeste. Celeste is the gate guardian. She watches over Scribe's Gate and seems to be connected to the lone minstrel and the rites. Oh, they're like angels, I guess. Yes, come look. When you can. And now, and how was your rest? Too long, Celeste. It seems your work has piled up in the meantime. You bring this many to the gate. Aye. Then let's make this quick. She gestures to the rest of you. Now, each of you, in turn, state who you are and what you seek whilst crossing the Scribe's Gate. Do as she says, please, without questioning. Your fellow exiles exchange glances but quickly comply. I'll start. They called me Headwind the Deserter. I've come here seeking freedom, for myself and my companions. In my case, so I can return to be with the one whom I love. The woman bids him forward. The lone minstrel prompts Ruki to speak up next. Hey, I am regarded by the name of Ruki Greentail. I just want to get out of here, I guess, with my chums, preferably. Go see Mama back home. I am Captain? I am Captain Jodario. I do not truly know as yet of what I am seeking here. Oh, my name's Tay, and I'm here, I think, because the scribes have called to me. It must be them, because if not, then who? Skeek. He seems to live up to Nightwing's legacy and maybe see the Commonwealth someday. Sir Gilman of the Sea of Dominion, at your service. This knight is on the quest to find his honor. He lost it at a certain point. Pamitha Thane? Ah, I'm only here because my sister's here. And then as Volfred steps forth, the one called Celeste raises her voice. You. I recognize you from the Nightwings of past. You are not clad in the raiments any longer. I would know why. I wouldn't know why. I had my chance already. The Nightwings that now stand before you. I traveled with them as a pilgrim now. I see. Then state why you are here, as have the others. My name is... his voice is actually really hard to do. Can I get some water? Thank you. My name is Volfred Sandalwood. I seek liberty for all of us, and that one day we all might stand shoulder to shoulder on the other side. I bring our freedom to the people there. She waves him by. Then she turns to you, for there is no one left to go. You are just a cripple. Oh, I actually get a backstory. When they learned you knew the old ways, they came for you, and you could not run far. You're an old farmhand. Your youth is gone, but your thirst for knowledge earned you a trip to the downside nonetheless. You are just a war orphan. Years of strife between the Commonwealth and the High Remnants afflicted you since birth. You do not know who you are. Try as you might, you cannot make out the details of what your life within the Commonwealth was. I like that. I like that. I want to keep some mystery into it. I honestly don't know. I'm just here. You cannot, for the life of you, recall a time before arriving in the downside. Details of the Commonwealth are scarce within your mind. Perhaps you wanted to forget the place. The one called Celeste continues to examine you, expecting you to add to your response. State also why you truly seek. You wish to return to the Commonwealth and to live out the days they're doing as you please. You wish to do whatever it takes to see your fellow exiles regain their freedom. You want revenge on the Commonwealth who's catch you down. You want to see what happens. All you expect says that the outcome of this whole ordeal is going to be interesting.
I say you want to help your friends.
Yeah, because that's honestly it at this point. I don't know why I'm here, but these people were nice to me and they deserve to at least be happy. Companions you have met here, who may have helped you survive. Since I don't know anything about my past history, that's sort of all I'm attached to now. Who have helped you survive. I remember books, and to find kinship in the downside. Your priority is to ensure that they achieve their goals. That is all you wish for now. The woman regards you for a time, and then nods once, and waves all of you by. The 8 scribes bid the Nightwings welcome here. Go forth with glory. And Tariq, I, Celeste, be on your way as well. The lone minstrel bows his head, puts his hat back on, and he does not look back at her. Oh, well, shit. This is fucking it, isn't it? And there's no music. Oh, that's never good. When the music just cuts out like that, that's never good. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the book. From atop the Mount Alodiel, You can see the distant downside before you. You think on the many thousands of leagues you've crossed to reach this point as the sky grows dim. How the fuck did he get here? Ron, what the shit?
Psst, guys, just so you're aware of it all, I know how come you're here. How come you made it all the way up here? Oh, I know, alright. You're here because I got the lowest prices and all the downside, am I right? And some of the new stuff I got in stock, you're gonna get a whole lot of value here, an awful lot. Believe me.
How the fuck did he just... Please. Ron, I don't want to know how you managed to get in here. I'm not going to question it. The scribes found his prices to be too low to handle. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, what do you got? Scribe snuff. Unlearn any masters and choose again. Ooh. Okay, so that's the stuff that you can use to reset. That's kind of cool. I'll take that. There better be some fucking cosplay. I would cosplay as one of these characters. Falcon Ron is a god, clearly. Nobody actually knows. Okay, that's cool. I don't really need that yet. I'm gonna save it. I am not buying anything else at the moment. Nah, that's not super good. Alright, that's all I need.
You guys have a good day out there.
God damn it, Ron. What do we got? Jodariel. Jodariel appears to be prepared for whatever is to come at this night, though it's not very dark yet. She seems already in her raiments. Edwin soon joins her, also looking ready. Any sign of Ruki? None, as yet. Complained about chafing in the collar of his mask. Our freedom might be hinging on that collar, then. I am certain that it is. They share a laugh together. The three of you exchange glances, but nothing is said, or needs to be said. Soon, if Fulfrid is to be believed, one of your companions may regain his or her freedom. Hey! What'd I miss here? Am I late? Is it starting? Is it starting yet? Easy, Ruki. We've got a little time. It isn't starting yet. How fares your struggles with the mask, Greentail? Feeling a lot better, thanks. Just had to smash it repeatedly against a wall for a bit. Put some old nerves to bed there. Good there, for good measure. Is this really happening, huh? One of us might be getting out of here? Like, soon? By dawn, in fact, if all goes well. If all goes well. Well, that's one way to look at it, I guess. What are you getting at, Greentail? Well, it's just, we might be breaking up the band here, people. If one of us gets out, that's been bugging me for a while now. I thought we would all get out of here at once. He shoots a look at you. Some of us, we might not be getting out of here at all. Edwin slams his fist against the wall. They do! No, not if I can help it. We made a promise to each other. Each of us, the four of us, we're all getting out of here. I care about the others too, I do. But we found here from the start. I want you to know. My promise is to you. I believe you'll do the same for me. So it's like this. If any one of us gets out, great. But it's just a start. We're going to do whatever it takes there, on the other side, to make it so the rest of us can get back too. I'm sending him first. He needs to go first.
Who?
Hedwin. He's the leader, and he would probably do the most groundwork on his own while he's out there. I can't trust Tay to keep still for 2 seconds. Jodariel would kill me if I send her first alone. And Ruki, I don't know if he's capable of doing much on his own, to be completely honest. Or at least not as much as Hedwin.
Also, you use Hedwin the least, I feel.
Yeah, I also use him the least. That's also true. What, you think you're going to build a bridge over here if they ask nice or something? I don't know what it's going to take. I just know we have to try. Jodariel turns to you. Reader, we shall find a way. She nods to reassure you, and to reassure herself. Ruki nods his head in turn, and Hedwin's gaze never once falters. Well, my friends, I think it's time to go. Let's go. One by one, they turn towards the door. The fall of Salem awaits, a vital step in your quest for freedom, yet you feel in your heart that it shall only be the first. Your 3 companions each gained 1 hope on the liberation rate. I think it's only fair I send the original 3 into battle. We got a book. We got the book. The Mercy Shown. See, that's the thing. Hang on. We have, like, all these chapters, and I'm only on the first one still. Like, how? I don't know how long this fucking book is. The Imp Haub and I, we helped to save my Emperor, and when the danger did subside, my Emperor Soleil Mur, he said something to me, which shook me to the very essence of my being. He said, "You gave your freedom, Master Galanthian, so that I may yet have mine. You, too, now are in exile of the downside. In all my days which I have left, I never could repay the mercy you have shown to me. So I cannot do so in this life, then I shall do so in the next. We crossed the land together, and together with the imp, we gained the company of those who saw in him what I did.
And they formed the first.
And they formed the exiles. Whoa. What's this? River frost. So cold it can burn the skin, and it keeps the wagon cool and fresher longer. Keeps safe from the skull iron shore. Oh shit. Oops. No, let that go. Oh boy. This is getting dark. Okay. Everyone's talked to. Ron's sated. Let's fucking do it. Is everyone prepared, Hedwin? Yes. Though several of us have another question that's been troubling us. You need but ask. You said that one of us is going to return to the Commonwealth if we defeat the Tempers and the Rights this night. What happens if we fail? Hedwin, my boy, don't you see? The path to freedom and the path to enlightenment are one and the same. Do you intend to stray from that path? No. Then you have nothing to fear. But let me be much more upfront with you. Should you be defeated by the Tempers this night, then one of them shall end up going free instead of you. It is that simple. What then is to be done? The very same as if we achieve victory. We await our next such opportunity and make the most of it. Tonight, our plan is set in motion. We are united in our cause. We shall look as ever towards the stars for guidance and seize upon our future chances just as they arise. So look up, my boy, and set aside your doubts. It is time to take great strides along the path. Okay, I get it. So it is a cycle of 8. Every 8 things you finally end up back here, and then the whole process starts over. Oh boy. So that's how we do it. That's how we get the cycle started. God, so then we have like a fucking buttload of battles to go through eventually. Jeez.
Many years have passed since last the Nightwing.
Oh, that's them. Those are the scribes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8. The book in the center.
You are to be commended for your guidance,
so,
reader.
Is this the imp that's reading to us?
Only if you can prevail
No.
in this liberation
I forgot. Oh, there they are.
Here you stand to gain much.
Hey, Jedzilla, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
Your adversaries are none other than
This is Tariq's place. I think that he's an angel.
I trust they need no introduction. Soon, one among you shall regain their freedom.
Well, well. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. I concur. The pyres burn, and each of the triumvirates is present and prepared. Then anointed one of the Templars, come forth now and declare yourself, and pay any respects you have unto your adversaries, the Nightwings. A massive demon swaggers into view. He reaches for his mask. Whoa! You know who I am already, but look at what you've got here. The damned Nightwings decided to show up. Almost figured we were never going to see the day again. He takes notice of someone in your ranks. Hey, you! He indicated Jodariel. She scoffs back at him. Lose the mask. I ain't seen one of our own in ages. Not in these damn roads.
Wait, how old is Jodariel?
Jodariel's hesitation is almost imperceptible before she moves to remove her mask, just as her adversary asked. Satisfied? Whoa! You must be new. Jodariel soon puts her mask back on. Enough talk. Ha! I like you, curly horns. Tell you what, once we put out your lights, you can come along with these guys. We're gonna have a spot open. Only shame is I ain't gonna be around to show you a good time. I would rather cut out my own tongue. Oh, you don't mean that. Our kind, we ought to stick together. Now come on! Ignarius throws his mask back on and his allies snarl at the rest of you. Ashen Cold. Oh, fuck you! Have the Nightwings reached a decision on whose behalf they shall conduct this rite? The lone minstrel gets your attention in a subtle way. Reader, this is it. The first companion for whom you choose shall be anointed to go free this very night if you prevail. The other two in your triumvirate shall lend their aid. As you know, only the most enlightened in the rites are eligible to go free. Not all among you may be ready yet. Now, Nightwings, I would have your decision.
Who most deserves their freedom?
Oh, I see. So, I can only select the top 3, I think. Yeah. So, That's it. Yeah, everyone else is below. Okay. It's gotta be Headwind. It's gotta be him. He's the only one.
Headwind.
If you insist. And then the Gate Guardian looks upon you and your adversaries. Very well then. Under the watch of the 8 scribes, here are the stakes of the Eve's liberation rite. Should the Nightwings prevail, then the one called Headwind the Deserter shall be liberated. Should the Templars prevail, the exile Ignarius shall go free instead. Then she turns to you. Now, who among the Nightwings shall complete your triumvirate, to strive along Headwind the Deserter, to see his return to glory?
Who shall stand with him?
It's only fair, but I want to see who we got here. A hag, and a fast worm guy. It's only fair. I have to do the originals. Yeah, baby! Very well. Let us prevail here and see this through. It's only fair. Sure. No pressure, right, chum? We got this. Let's go. Very well. The 8 scribes accept your choices, Reader of the Nightwing. So wait a minute. At the very least, there's going to be 2 people left behind. If we go through this whole cycle of 3, 3, 3, eventually 2 people have to stay behind, because you can't have a triumvirate of only 2 people. Right? The 8 scribes accept your choices, Reader of the Nightwings. She then indicates to the lone minstrel. Now, are you yourself prepared, Teddy? Aye, Celeste. Then let us begin. Nightwings! Been waiting an awful long time to get out of this hole. Try and stop me. Begin.
Commence.
Shit! Oh, I didn't throw it far enough, I guess. Yep, fuck you. Oh shit, no, he left the trail. Fuck, I forgot. Fuck you. Get out of here. Not today. Come on. Yeah. What, that's it? Oh shit. It's gonna be a hard one. I gotta actually fight here. Fuck you! Oh shit! Haha! Whoa! No! Oh shit. Cool. This is hard. Okay, I'm actually really focusing. I'm sorry. Not today, motherfucker. Oh shit. Oh my god, no! No! Shit. Oh no, this is actually really bad. I gotta be careful. There we go. Okay, I've got to be very careful. What? I thought I got rid of it. Oh shit. Ah! Yes! Okay, we got this. Hey, Origami Man! Long time no see. Things are doing well. I'm actually enjoying the hell out of this game. It's called Pyre, and it's really cool. Haha!
Glorious.
Awesome. We got this. This is a really cool game. I don't know if you've been seen any of it yet, Origami, but this is awesome. How are you, by the way? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope everything's going well, dude. You good-for-nothing Nightwings. Skip out on us for years and years and suddenly show up like that, like you're going to let someone out for once? But now we gotta work for it, I guess. Damn it. I used to be the best. At least, but now, the pressure's getting to me. Can't believe it's getting to me. Ah, Moria. I doubt you'd even recognize me this way. Come on, Nightwings. Let's see you keep this up. Did I just read his thoughts?
You face was once a man.
Yeah, I remember.
Long
Oh, no, I can't jump.
by
Shit.
the downside, or rather by his crimes. I suspect his penance is not yet complete. Now
Aha.
that's how snuff a flame.
Fuck you, I guess.
The rite has nearly ended. Oh, not Ignatius.
Oh, not Ignatius! I shall walk in like this. Yeah!
The Nightwings
I didn't fail!
their worth.
Yes!
As for
We
their
did it! High fives!
adversaries, they did
Look
not.
at me, I'm getting fucking invested in made-up characters again. Oh my god. Ugh.
Thus ends the liberation rite.
This
And
is
thus
cool as
the
shit.
scribes have chosen.
This is fucking cool
The
as shit.
exile appointed by the Nightwings shall be free, absolved of all misdeeds, return to glory in the Commonwealth. His adversary and all others shall remain
Holy
to
shit.
carry out their rightful sentences.
Whoa, this is metal as shit. Gah, what a joke. We should have had this. You should have had this. Got all rusty. You've been waiting so damn long. Damn it. Damn it. Nightwings. I'll be seeing you around, I guess. And next time, you ain't gonna be so lucky. Metal. He's wearing white. We did it. Then, I guess that means I have to go. I broke my vow to them, that we would all go free. Together. Wait, am I reading people's minds? When did this start? Oh shit, what sort of fucked up shit have I just gotten myself into here? Reader, my friend, why would you do this? Will you ever forgive me? Fikani, wait for me. Wait for me. He remains silent for a moment longer, and then... Listen to me, all of you. I will not forget this. If there's anything at all that I can do back on the other side to help the rest of you, then I am going to find it, and I'm going to do it. And at the very least, I will do everything I can to make sure that by the time more of you come back at home, that it'll be a better place. For all of us. Look, I don't have long now, so just... thank you. All of you. I won't forget this. And then he plunges out of sight, into the shimmering pool, his voice audible, but growing faint. The shimmering pool is a seldom-seen celestial phenomenon linking the downside back to the Commonwealth. Hey, wait, it's not just a place? Thus beneath the blood moon when the Scholar's waters rise, but for a moment only to fall again. Wait. I thought this was like another land, like completely set off with like a giant wall or something. Like, but it's like another plane of existence? Because it says that it's linking the downside back to the Commonwealth. It's happening. Goodbye, my friends. Reader, everyone. Goodbye. Until we see each other. And then Edwin earns his freedom. May he return in glory.
Godspeed, Edwin. The 8 scribes are ever merciful.
Wow.
By their grace, the cycle of the rites may soon commence again.
Holy shit, that was deep as fuck. Metal. Good lord, Supergiant, what sort of crazy game did you just unleash upon the world here? Well.
The 8 scribes gave their freedom so that we may yet have ours.
Thank you, Vincent Price. Okay. Okay. This is probably one of their better games so far. God, I don't know where this stands in... This is better than Bastion. I'm enjoying this more than Bastion. Bastion was a great FPS, but I feel like Transistor is...
Bastion was okay, but it was very much just kind of like a fighter.
Yes, and that's not bad, but that was their very first game. And they've come... Supergiant has come a huge way since then. Like...
I've noticed Supergiant seems to be really into this whole idea of vacillating between different kinds of existence and planes. Because this kind of happened in Transistor, but in a more tech sci-fi setting than fantasy setting.
I'm liking the story way more here than in Transistor. There's a huge... I mean, Transistor had its own story, and, like, its lore was really in-depth. But this... I don't know. I'm liking this a lot.
I feel like this also has more story. It has, for one thing, it has more characters.
Yeah.
And then there's also significantly more background.
I think... I don't know. Transistor was probably the most fun to play out of all of them. Bastion holds a special place in my heart, don't get me wrong, but I'm liking this a lot. I will save my final judgment for when I finish the entirety of the game. I mean, there's not much going around in gameplay elements, it's all focused on story, but I love that. This is amazing.
But the gameplay when you do it...
The gameplay when I do it is really fun. It's challenging. It may not look super interesting, but it's competitive. It's hard. This would be a great, like, esports game. I don't think it'll ever get there, but you know, I can see this being easy esports material. That'd be cool, but I doubt it'd ever get that big. Oh no, it'll never get that way, but I'd love to see this as like a competitive thing, because it's got all the competitive elements. Anyway, after your victory over the Templars in the Liberation Rite, you return to your wagon to decide how to proceed from here. I'm going to miss that guy. It is quieter now, but The multiplayer is only local? No! But why? Oh my god, yes, I could see this being like an easy Smash Bros. Tournament thing. But it's so fun! Ah, that makes me... I thought versus mode... hang on. Because there's versus mode, but I thought that was like an online thing. I haven't done that since then. Ah. Damn. Oh well. We'll see Headland again we'll see Headwind again if we persevere. Our journey's now begun in earnest. We just need to make a few last preparations while we're here. Wait. What about the stars? They don't just seem to wait around for us. About that, reader, go see for yourself. The night sky over Mount Elodiel is much darker than you would have expected. Your thoughts are with Headwind as you look towards the heavens. You get into the darkness of night. So we have to start all the way from the beginning now, yeah?
Holy smokes.
What?
Almost out of couscous.
Oh, already?
Yeah,
I just bought a whole new thing.
I just did 3 cups. Look at
Oh
this.
my god. Wow. Wait. Whoa, wait. What? I searched the sky, but in vain. No stars are shining now. What? The stars reveal nothing, did they not? You confirm his suspicions. It's as the book foretells. This is the chance we need to make ready for what lies ahead. There's a haven south of here we'll travel to at dawn. And then, when the stars decide to shine for us again, we'll be ready. Mark my words. Oh, I see. So this is the moment where, like, you can prepare, do a couple of practice things or whatever, and then you start the cycle again. Maybe they only do it 3 times. Level people up, get everyone ready, get prepared for the next ones, and so on and so forth. Alright. Following Headwind's liberation, you find Volfred smoking his pipe, his eyes averted. He looks up and smiles as you approach. Hello, my kin. Excellent work back there. Thank you for your perseverance. Though I was just reflecting on how very fortunate I've been in all of this. Not just me, but really all of us who had a chance to stand with Headwind there. Ours is admittedly a somewhat desperate plan. It was vital to me, should the Nightwings rise again, that it be under proper care and guidance. The plan's current probable success is 26%. Volfred's ambitious plot to spark a revolution in the Commonwealth as peacefully as possible. We shall stand together, shoulder to shoulder, as the scribes themselves once stood. Okay, so obviously I just need to put all my resources into one dude, level them the fuck up, and then send them through, and that'll give them a much bigger chance of success. Obviously. Got it. I didn't know that, so I had no chance to do that, so the plan's already like 26 instead of, I don't know, 30% or something. But hey, we'll do what we can. I was just thinking how well Headwind served at that capacity. Wherever it is to be the outcome of all this, no doubt his presence shall be missed. My agents and I, We were unsure of him at first, a common boy like that, completely unacquainted with the rights. But, in the end, I felt that he was worth a shot. Someone like him, sincere, determined, with loyal friends. I am desperate to get home. And desperate to get home. Those qualities spoke volumes. Then he falls silent for a time. I have every faith that he shall strive on our behalf now in the Commonwealth, and in my hope that he yet finds the one he sought. You and Volfred speak little more about Hedwyn for now. You are left wondering what shall become of him in the Commonwealth.
It'd be cool if you learned what happens to them in the Commonwealth, but I doubt that.
Heaven's old cooking things. What passes for cooking supplies on here used to know most of the cooking, but now... Well, okay. I'm probably going to put it into Jodariel next, because I want them to go together, and I think she would absolutely kill me if I had sent her instead of Hedwyn first, since, you know, she took care of him when he was little. I'm going to try and level her up all the way, and then I'll probably do Ruki afterwards. The original 3, you know? It only seems fair. Alright, let's go. Good morning, my kin. The place I noted earlier. Let me illuminate the way. Moonlight alcove? Volfred indicates to you await the next cycle of the rites here. Dup 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 dup. Deep 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 beep 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 bop boop. Volfred leads all of you to a calm and quiet clearing, tucked away inside one of the mountain's hidden folds. All about, you see a variety of strange items and equipment. Bide your time. What? Huh. Alright, Volfred, what the fuck's up? You find Volfred seemingly lost in thought, but then he turns to you. Greetings, reader. This wagon and I, we've many fond memories together. I could not help reliving some of them just now. I suppose some aspects of my past may be of relevance to you, given your role. If there is something you wish to know, you need only ask. What the hell did you do to get here? You ask Volfred about his past in the Commonwealth and how he came to be in the downside. How rather forward of you, my kin. Most whom I have met during my travels here have been reluctant to approach the subject of one's history before exile. Nonetheless, I am happy to tell you. As a reader, I assume you are familiar with the stamping press. I owned one and operated one. The stamping press is an illegal invention allowing written materials to be published at an extraordinary rate. In 617 AS, the Commonwealth was under siege from within as anti-theocratic propaganda quickly spread. It's a theocracy. Going with the hard route here, Supergiant, aren't you? I took issue with the Commonwealth, the ban on literacy, the interminable wars against the Highwing remnants. I spread the truth about it all with my machine. He was a news operator. He was a newsie. Under the pseudonym, of course. Still, I knew I was putting myself at risk, and sure enough, my stamping press was eventually discovered and burned to the ground. I, however, managed to elude capture for a while, but not long enough. Here in the downside, I chanced upon the Nightwings, who were searching for a reader. In that respect, my past, I think, is similar to yours. Anyway, that is the long and short of it. Now then, is there anything else? Oh... How did the Nightwings get disbanded? I expressed interest in knowing more about the Nightwings and how they came to be. Volfred's past connection to the group. I have been connected to the Nightwings almost since the beginning of my days in exile. They found me, in a manner as I understand, quite like how Hedwyn and others found you. Back then, I was a smaller group than we have now. I joined an exile named Arissa, and another known as Oralek. Former exile of the Nightwings who connected the rest along with Volfred and Lisa. Former exile of the Nightwings. Okay. Once in a while, we let little Tizo stand up with us as well. He was rather older than he looks. The other triumvirates we stood against, they feared us. Only the Tempers presented any threat to us in any given right. But there's a terrible accident.
What does that mean when that happens behind him?
I think that means that they're supposed to convey emotion. Arissa, we lost her. And Oralek, he was my friend. He fell from Mount Elodiel. We lost him as well, on the night when he was able to go free. We were reckless and hasty, and as I was powerless to stop any of it, I blamed the rights themselves, the circumstances that put us into danger. The downside has claimed many lives, yet it was too much. I vowed never again to don the mask and the raiments. I had the black wagon cleared and buried, such that it could no longer be used again. If the Nightwings would rise again, it would be under different circumstances, under new leadership, and towards a different purpose. Excuse me. That is all I wish to say of this, my kin. Yeah, how the hell did you find the Lone Minstrel? Isn't he like an angel or something? Tariq was here with the Nightwings when they took me on. His manner has always been much of how you've seen him. Although he is somewhat more cheerful now than I recall back then, if you can even believe that. I think our plan has sparked a little fire in him. He serves the Rights as the Nightwings. I have tried asking him of his past before, but he seems rather reluctant to speak of it. Though, it is plain that he is not from around here. This being the downside, I respect his wishes for some privacy. Nonetheless, although I do not know much of him, I count him as a friend. I lost track of him for some time, though it was he who first informed me that the Nightwings had returned. He and Tizo were instrumental in our meeting. It has been good to see him doing relatively well, anyway. Anyway, was there anything else you wish to talk about?
Darling, would you like a plate of couscous and veggies?
Sure. I could eat.
I'll give you a little one.
Just a little one. A late night supper. That's it. You thank Volfred for his time and bid him good rest in the afternoon. Likewise to you, reader. Be well. Well. That's sad.
I feel like everything suddenly got ramped up to 60.
Yeah, everything just got turned up a couple of degrees there without me noticing. Everything just got super duper serious. Like, wow. Yeah, you little guy, you okay over there? They're fine. Alright. Well, let's bide our time, I guess. Everyone, the amenities are modest here at Moonlight Alcove, but I suggest that you get comfortable. We may be here for some time. As for myself, I have some business to attend to. Please leave the wagon in my care for now. It shall be ready for when you need it next. From the mountaintop you can see all across the downside is an impossible expanse staring back at you. The thought occurs to you that you may never see another land besides it. Okay, so now what? And so, you and your companions wait upon the mountaintop in quiet solitude, anticipating when the cycle of the rites begins to turn again. Then you shall have another opportunity to free one of your own. You may earn back their freedom one by one. Many moons passed. Oh, well, shit. Jesus, then one evening. May I have a moment, reader? Want a little plushie of Tizo? Yeah, everyone wants one.
New chapters revealed because now you've had a couple months.
Fuck yeah, about time I fucking learned how to read. See Jane run. It's like Tarzan learning to read. The Lone Minstrel finds you poring over the Book of Rites, as he has been leaning through your stay. As you have learnt it, as has been your leaning through your stay at this abode. Begging your pardon, but there seems something you may wish to see. Please, follow me. You follow him into the cold night. Look forth, reader. The stars shine like you have never seen. Once more, the path towards salvation is revealed, but now, something is different. Alright, what's different? Whoa! Horus, Milith, Jomer. Each prior time you searched the stars, they showed you a single path, but now several rites avail themselves to you at once. Henceforth, you may choose from several different rites. Cool. So I can't go to Solem because it's not ready yet. You're not permitted to connect the next right here, so. Alright. You're not so I have choices now. Okay, cool. You interact with withdrawn. Your record against them is 0 and 1. You interact with the accusers. They are led by Lendel the Liar. Then you have Jomer, which is the worms again. The Pyre Hearts. Ooh. I'm not gonna go through it, but I'm just gonna pick a place and go. I'm gonna go to the Bog Star. Let's go there again. I don't want to face the snake people just yet. The stars urge that we go to the Pit of Milith, a long way off. Volfred, sir, how are we to reach the Pit of Milith in due course of time? You know full well, Tariq. Preparations are complete. You think you see the Lone Minstrel smile, ever faintly, but cannot be sure. Please ask the others to gather their belongings, rest, and then assemble the wagon there at dawn. We shall be departing at that time. As you will, sir. The cycle begins anew, As the years advance, you'll find there ought to be fewer rites. This time, until once more we are to traverse Scribe's Gate. Exactly how many is difficult to say, but our next chance at liberty ought to present itself much sooner than before. So let's be ready. Now then, see you in the morning, reader. Fans not traveled far from Moonlight Echo. Words of the news soon spread through the groups. Okay. How the hell are we gonna get there? Hey gamer, welcome back! Yes, you did! You missed so much important stuff to the plot. Holy shit! This game went from like 40 to 100 in like a matter of 10 or 20 minutes. It's ridiculous. Next morning, Volfred calls everyone together before the Black Wagon. This is Sandalwood, by the way, in case you missed that bit. This is the guy who's been leading us all together. He's Groot. It's awesome. This old wagon is more than it appears. With Bertrude's aid, it escorted you across the sea to me. Now, it shall escort us anywhere the stars require. Come and see. Oh, did he put on wings? This is an airplane now? Ew, shiny. Something has changed about the wagon's interior. What looked before to be old cracks and signs of age now expose various intricate components once hidden from view. You are the Nightwings. You should travel in their customary way. He turns to you, indicating levers and devices marked with symbols from the book. Now, reader, whenever you're ready, you may take us up. I'll show you how. And everyone else, hang on to something. Pull the lever, Crunk! Ding! That's fucking cool. After having soared into the sky, the black wagon remains aloft somehow. Impossible. Oh, Tizo, what you get? Tizo excited to be flying again. You get the impression that this may not be the first time for him. By the Underking! The Nightwing sail the skies again, wheresoever the stars may call for them. There's one catch. The downside provides few locales suitable for landing. Though we should be able to find at least a couple landing places near where we're going. We'll then make our way by land or sea towards our destination. Now, without further ado, let us proceed. Black Wagon can fly! Seek landing near Bit of Hill. Sure, fine, fuck it. You know what? Fine, fuck it, let's do it. Oh, you just click it. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, that's so cool. Let's go fast. Whee! Wait, what the fuck is that? Hold up. Oh, those are the... Oh, that's another... They have their own wagon. Oh, those are the... What's their faces? That's the... Hang on, wait. Fly closer to learn more. Something about the strange island you see below draws your attention. Best to avert your gaze from the Isle of Calmather. Even the scribes themselves thought to avoid that place. That's fine. Wait! What? Whoa, wait! What? Hold the phone, game! You're throwing too much shit at me here! Not only did I just discover that each team has their own wagon, I just saw another wagon flying away to some other right somewhere. That's fucking cool. Why can't I interact with these guys, though? I want to land. I want to talk to these people. Can I not? Okay, fine. See, look, there they go. There they fucking go. Whoa. This added a whole new aspect to this game. As you soar over the waters of the Worm Gulf, you notice Sir Gillivan sidled up to you very slowly. We are very, very, very high up above the waters. If this knight is not mistaken, this knight's brethren lurk beneath the surface there in numbers untold. Fortunately, if we were to come crashing into the surface now, then this knight, why, he would receive a watery burial in the custom of his kind. Oh, how lovely. This is so flippin' cool. Holy shit. A gloom hangs thick over the pit of Milth, and all around it, you are brave to seek out your adversaries here again, reader. Many in the downside believe it to be nothing more than a foul den, which takes the tales of Astralborn to the mythology, embellished through retelling over time. You have met others, such as the witch Admilde, who believe otherwise. Although, whichever their beliefs, I know none would go near this place unless the stars demanded it. Thus shall your coming of rights against the accusers take place in complete secrecy, as always the rights have. Okay. So, I can land... Oh, I can choose where to land. Hang on, no. Judeo believes this route should be clear if you wish to pursue the vocations. No, I want to go here. Or, wait, that's the other one. There's a task along this route which may earn you Stardust. I don't care about Stardust. I want to go where Judariel says. I want to go there. Whee! You return to the dismal region known as Flagging Hand. Straight away, you sense an air of dread, yet clinging to hope that you can make your stay as brief as possible. You and others check the wagon from top to bottom for signs of wear. Jodariel double-checks the air brakes and reports they are working as expected. Sir Gilman finds the cabin pressure acting up again and causes him concern. A swift tick makes the problem go away for now, leaving you all with some time to yourselves before the day is done. Nonetheless, dismal environs soon take the toll on everyone. Okay. Cool. Okay. That's fucking awesome. This adds a whole new level of gameplay here. Fuck. That's awesome. Okay. This whole game, man. I'm at a loss for words of how cool this frickin' game is. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm gonna stop here. I need to take a break. My throat is killing me. I can't talk goods. I'm worried that I'm not going to be able to talk tomorrow, but I'll do my best. I'm going to have some supper with Tmask and have a good night tonight. This has been fun. Freedom can wait. Progress is saved. Yes. It can wait. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Jeez. God game. Baka. Okay. Let's start some music and relax. Oh my goodness gracious. This game is so freaking cool. Oh my gosh. I'm really hopeful that I'm going to be able to play more of this for you guys. I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I hope you guys are too. Thank you for tuning in. As always, my name is Tmask. I'll be streaming some more on Tuesday with my lovely lady friend. If you want to say hi and hang out and participate in chat, say hi on Discord. The link should be down below, whichever website you are looking on, whether it be Mixer, YouTube, Twitch, or whatever. No one cares about Smash TV, I guess. And yeah, check me out on Discord and Twitter. I hope to see you around, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday at 8 p.m. EST. Good night, and thanks for tuning in.
Tizo is so cute, I still want a plushie. Oh my god.
I don't know about all of you, but when a weird talking tree creature tells you that he wants to lead a rebellion to take back the working force's right to work and all that shit and lead a rebellion against the working class, and fuck yeah, you don't fucking question it. You sign up, the ruling class, and you just say fuck you, ruling class. I'm going to go join Groot on his rebellion because he's a social justice tree and nothing else can change that. What the fuck?